Ooh, this is what they've been waiting for. Hey, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Come on. Y'all know y'all want to be here. Y'all know
Y'all
y'all
know,
want to be here.
y'all know what time it is.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's going to be something else. That's it.
Go ahead.
Thank you for joining us this evening. Ooh, we got some questions. They juicy, too. Just waiting for a couple of y'all. Who is that?
Me.
Marvin?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Marvin, what's going on? Oh God, guys, listen. Oh, congratulations to Anthony Lomax. He got married today. I saw your wedding on the video, and I was crying out of one eye because this eye right here is jacked up right now. I got some type of sty or something, and so I ain't taking off my glasses. Well, y'all can't see my eyes anyway, so I can take my glasses off. Do I look crazy?
No.
Oh, I don't. I
Mm-mm.
might as well take my glasses off because I can't see no damn how. You got any shout outs?
Hey, y'all. Everybody that's popping in and out.
Yes. Don't go nowhere. Don't be popping in and out. Don't be popping in and out. Somebody right there. What's that?
Do you want to tag me in the video?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, tag yourself.
Do you want to tag you, me?
Yeah. But yeah, okay, you
We
ready to
got
do the
some
questions?
good questions.
Yeah.
Because I want to see my show. Y'all know my show is on
Yeah,
right
if y'all
now.
see him looking over there, if y'all see him looking in the camera, he looking at himself. I'm telling you, he looking at nothing else but himself. That's just the person that he is, and I don't like him as a person.
Whatever.
Anyway, if you see him looking over there, that's because American Horror Story is on, and he's trying to look over there to see what's going on.
I need to see my show. Hey, Brian.
Mm-hmm. Empire was good tonight, kind of, sort of.
It was. I'm kind of over it.
I'm like, you know what? I'm trying not to be over it. But I like Star.
Star was good.
Yeah, Star's getting kind of juicy because Queen Latifah and Brandy, who play sisters on there, are going at it. They get ready to go at it again. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that because Brandy is a good, to me, Brandy is a good actress. She's always been a good actress. And Queen Latifah, too. But to see Brandy back doing her craft is like, it's nice. It's refreshing again. Yeah, I see a lot of these big celebs. They doing their thing now. Like Escape, y'all better do it. Escape, y'all better do it. Escape is doing it. Y'all hear me? They sound just like they sounded back in the day, and they looked. Oh my God. As far as looks, oh my God, they are beautiful. They're just beautiful women.
Hey, Leslie.
They were beautiful back then, but they're beautiful women. Oh God, they're beautiful women. And they're in our age bracket.
You do know that this is cute and A with the Kingz.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just going over some things.
Okay,
don't
I'm
be,
just checking.
don't,
I'm
don't.
just making sure.
I'm just trying to make some conversation here. That's all. What people saying? I can't see y'all.
Say hi to Leslie.
My eyes jacked up. He beat me when y'all ain't here.
Yeah, I beat him, he'd be blind.
See?
So the first question tonight is...
Just go right on with the questions. Forget about what I got to say.
Yes, because my show is on.
Whatever. Okay, go ahead.
First question is, hey guys, what type of advice can you give me for during the holidays with my family that does not accept my lifestyle? I tend to stay away from my family because I don't want to deal with the backlash during the holidays because it vexes my spirit. Go ahead.
Well, you're gonna have to accept some things. If you're gonna have to accept some things. Well, first you're gonna have to accept the fact that your family may or may not ever come around. And if they don't, then you have to start creating traditions for yourself. What happened? You have to,
The dude from Pose.
well, yeah, you have to start creating traditions for yourself. I.e., if you're in a relationship with somebody, you might want to spend Christmas and holidays with them. Or create your own tradition. Have Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner at your house with your friends. Um, I'm not saying that you should just turn your back on your family completely. Um, but in the meantime, while they come around, why should you stop your life? Why should you stop your happiness? Um,
Brian said, "Put your damn glasses on."
I can't. Why? Why I got to put my glasses on? Anyway,
Well,
cousin Brian Daly.
was you finished? With your
No,
glasses
I'm
on?
not finished. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. But anyway, um, yeah. Um, this is who you are. Stop fighting people about it and accept it and create your own traditions. I'm
Hey,
done.
Samira.
I'm done. So she wanted to get
But
to
I
your
say
answer.
this: if your family don't grasp it by now, your best family is the chosen, the family you picked for yourself, which i.e. is your friends. Because just because they're your family, yeah, I understand you want to be around them and you want to hang out with them for Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that. But guess what? Fuck them. If they don't adjust, fuck them.
Who wants to be around people that are shunned? Who wants to be around people that shun them? That don't accept. I don't.
Because nothing you do is going to make them change their minds.
Right.
And then you're going to just be uncomfortable. And then what happens if you meet somebody that you want to be with and you take them over there? Then
Yeah.
both of y'all are going to be, it's just a no-win situation.
Yeah. Why be miserable? I don't want to be around people that don't rock with me, even if it is my family. It'd be hard. It'd be hard. It'd be hard for me. You know, I'm glad I don't have that issue, but it would be hard for me to not be around my family because they didn't accept me for who I was. I did that all of my life. I refuse to do it today.
Right. You can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends
Yeah.
that can become your new family. Exactly.
Yeah, I say the ones that come around, come around. If the ones that don't come around, what do they mean? What do they actually mean to you? They mean that much to you that you will put your life on hold or be miserable and sad because they're not around? You still love them. Regardless whether you're around them or not, you still love them. That's your
Right.
family.
Do your own thing and live your life for you.
Yeah, that's your family. If they come around, they come around. And they'll come around. You know, a majority of the issues that we as gay men have is we allow what others think to drive our lives. I know I did it for a long time, and we allow what the people that are against us to drive our lives, and so we tiptoe around them and try not to do things that they may or may not feel disrespectful, and you know it's that's not an easy life. And you know what? This is the perfect conversation because I was watching Funky Dineva on YouTube, and he was talking about how he didn't like to be around guys that are DL or guys that are not in the closet. And some of the reasonings that he gave for that is the very thing that whoever this person is probably feeling, because it's not easy coming out to your family. It's not easy for families to accept it. I myself had to look at it from both sides of the spectrum.
Well, I ain't know both sides of the spectrum. This is my motherfucking life, and I'm gonna live it the way I feel fit. and whoever don't like it can kick motherfucking rocks. It's
Yeah,
just that simple.
well, I mean, I feel you on that too, but at the same time, you also have to say to yourself this. Um,
Hey, Andrea,
you got to understand how they feel.
I don't care how they feel.
You don't
It's
have to
not their
care.
life
You
for
don't
them to
have
have
to
a
care.
feeling.
No, you don't have to care. I'm not saying that you have to care about it, but you have to look at it as if they looked at it the same way they look at it. You know what it is? Our parents, if those of you that are parents, you know what I'm talking about. Our parents have certain dreams and hopes for our lives, and they want to guide our walk in life because they want us to be the best, or they don't want us to be this, or don't want us to be that, you know, because of the circumstances that may or may not happen. And so know that, you know, it's not easy to accept. I'm not saying that you should and that's that's my very reason for saying what I'm saying. You don't have to be tiptoeing around people and ooh, you know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. You either like me or you don't. If you don't like me, hey, as my family, you either love me or you don't. You either accept me or you don't. It doesn't matter to me. But anyway, go on to your next question, or did you have something else to
Why are you laughing, Brian?
say? My eye is
So the
jacked
next
up.
question.
It's jacked up. I got a style. It's a
Ain't
style.
nobody laughing at
There's
your
no.
eye.
Brian said, "Put your glasses on. Put your glasses on." I don't want to put my glasses on because of the glare. Y'all don't understand. I can't see. I can't see now for real.
The next question is, do you believe that people are really bisexual, or is it an excuse for people to do whatever they want?
Um, I believe people can be bisexual. I don't understand the whole thing of it all. I don't. I just really don't. I don't understand the whole thing of it all being bisexual. You either are in a relationship with a man or you're in a relationship with a woman. Now, being single and dating and smashing and all that other stuff, that's something totally different. That's bisexual. You could do that all day. But, I mean, what does it say if you marry a woman but you like men? And so, I mean, it's a culture. I guess it's a culture for everything.
Do I believe people are bisexual? Yes. Do I believe it's an excuse for them to do whatever? No.
No.
The only time I have a problem with bisexual people is when they tell me that they'll only have sex with the same sex, but they'll only date the opposite sex. Because to me, at that point, then I feel like you're just using it as a crutch or an excuse.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
To
That's
be
what I'm
gay.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's where the
And
conflict
then
lies.
in the real world, you want to appear straight. So for that part of being bisexual, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't believe it. But can a person be bisexual? Yeah.
I can't say I don't believe it because I'm like, okay, if that's what they do, that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what people do. Who cares? Who cares? I just don't like. I don't like labels when it comes to sexuality and stuff like that because nowadays, for real, for real, you know what I'm saying? It's like reality is what it is. Most of these kids talk about being sexually fluid,
Whatever the fuck that
whatever
is.
that is, and just I'm going to rotate to whatever. It's going to be organic.
I'm not a he or a she. I'm a tree.
Yeah, it's not easy being green. So I mean, it's a culture. I just think it's a culture for everything these days. get in where you fit in, or but you know, just be that. Don't be using people. And I mean, I don't like. I'm like you. How could you? Well, I'm like I said, it's a culture for that. If y'all don't really, do y'all really want to get into that, the whole sexuality aspect of it? Because it's kind of, ooh,
Next question.
yeah. Go ahead. My virgin ears.
Um. Oh Lord, I can already imagine your answer to this.
Uh,
At what age do you think is a good age to start transitioning to get hormone shots? Because what if your child comes to you and say they no longer want to be a male or a female, and want to be the opposite sex? Once they start transitioning, can't turn back, right?
yeah. Ooh. Why you said that? Anyway. Uh. No, I couldn't. I mean, if I had a child, because y'all know I don't do churn. Y'all know that, right? I don't do churn. But if I had one, I would be, it would be, no, you can't do that until you become, you got, they got to turn 18. It don't have to do nothing to do with, me not accepting them or me not believing that that's what they want to do,
But
but
see, I think they use the word transitioning. Transitioning means they start taking hormones, they start getting their bodies together to become a girl. If you know and your child went through the proper channels for that, I would say they would start the hormones when they
well,
start
what is the
puberty.
proper channels
Because
for that
puberty would
at
be,
a young age, such a young age?
they have to see a therapist. They have to go through the same thing that an adult would do.
Yeah, but I mean, after all
For,
that,
for
I mean,
if
hormones
somebody in puberty, because they would need to start
at
changing.
a young age.
Yes, because it would stop their body from developing the proper way and develop the way that they feel they belong.
Yeah, but do you believe that? Do you feel that? I mean, if you had a child and they came to you and
If
they
I had
said,
a child is not. First of all, if you know your kid, you know what's up.
first of
There's
all,
no
I ain't got no
way
doggone money to be
that
spending and
your
getting
little
you no
son,
hormone shots and all that
your
carrying
little
on and
son
stuff.
is
You have to wait till
sitting.
you turn 18 and get you a job
First
and
of
pay for
all,
that
you don't
yourself.
even have to do it. They could go get Medicaid, and Medicaid pays for all of that now. Medicaid will pay a tits, so they pay for sex changes now. Medicaid pays for sex changes. Medicaid
They
pays for
do.
tits. Yes, they do, and they pay for all their
I
hormones.
just think that's too young. I mean, it don't have nothing to do with accepting them or them wanting to be what they want to be. I mean,
You can tell. You is one thing if you got a little rough boy running around playing football on his own, not because he was forced, but on his own and playing with trucks and cars and Marvel figures and DC figures, and he's come say, "Mommy, I think I want to be a girl today."
mm,
No, that's not a transitioning child. A
mm-mm.
transitioning child is that little boy that sits there and plays with the Barbies all day and prances around the house and starts saying, "I'm pretty, I'm pretty, I'm a pretty girl."
Mm-hmm.
You know when your
But you got the
child,
rough dudes too. That
but they figure it out later on.
yeah, yeah.
These little boys that are saying that I want to be a girl, and these little girls saying I want to be boys, they know what they feel inside.
I'm just looking at the medical side of it all, and
Well,
then
I
I'm looking
wouldn't,
at
at
being a
6 years
child.
old, I wouldn't say give them hormones because at 6 years
No,
old,
hell no.
they still,
Not
you're
at
going to start,
16, not at
yes, when they go
17.
through puberty because it would stop their natural puberty from happening and start with
Yeah,
the
but
puberty.
medically, if it was medically safe, then yes, I wouldn't have no problem with it. But I'm not paying no money for you to get hips and implants and carrying on in
Mm.
Christmas. No, I'm not doing that as a
Well,
parent.
most of
No.
them were happy with breast removal or getting a pair of breasts, and Medicaid pays for all of that now.
Wow, what a country we live in. Yeah, hey, hey, okay. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Ooh. That's kind of deep.
What?
It is. That's kind of deep.
Well, I get it, but it's at the same time, it's real, and they're only all now saying it because of the times we live in.
Yeah, we live in a totally different time. Totally different time. And I know people hear you talk about back in the day, and you. But I'm telling you, the times that we are living is a total 360. It's like going into a time machine with the way with the day and age that I grew up in versus now. Never, never would have. This.
Totally different.
Yeah, it's a different day and age, which is a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I think we just have to figure it out, and we have to give our families time to figure it out too. Um, because it ain't easy being green. It's not. It's not easy being green. Because now everything is out in the open, splat right there, just splats right on you, bam. Everybody. This right here, y'all. This is history. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about this is historical. You'd have seen something like this back in 1980.
You all would have been gagging.
The church, it would have been saying Jesus. Child, they'd have had a prayer circle. With some oil.
A prayer circle with some oil.
Some oil to anoint.
And put you under the
and Shabbat. Bam! Shabbat. It's different. Everything is different now. You have to have an open mind these days. Otherwise, you are going to be consumed with your own mess. Your own mess. What you don't like. Families that don't accept. Just because you don't accept what you think that's going to change a person. And that's the thing that I don't understand about families that don't accept the fact that the family member is gay or what have you. What I don't understand is, what do you think? What do you think that's going to do? What do you think it's going to do? What do you think it's going to do? It's not going to change the person. It's just going to make them hide what they're doing. That's it. Or it's going to cause them to have a separate life, family life, versus having their own life. You're not going to be. You're going to miss out on all of that.
Some people don't care.
Yeah, some people don't care, but they need to move on. They need to learn how to accept. You have to learn how to accept. Just like they have to learn how to accept you, you have to learn how to accept them and what they choice was. They made a choice.
Y'all want me to say it again?
They made a choice.
Fuck them.
Start your own traditions. That's what life is all about now. It's about setting trends for yourself and starting your own traditions. And life is not like it. Ain't no June Cleavers in the world. If they are, hallelujah. But I mean, there's no housewife. Everything is different. It's different now. You have to have an open mind about life, period. And you can't judge. You have to walk through life and try not to. I know it's not easy to do, but you have to try not to judge. You have to try not to judge, because those that you love, you're going to miss out on their lives just because you don't accept the person that they are and what they do. That ain't none of your darn business. Ain't none of your business. If we kiss in front of you and stuff like that, and we're affectionate, that's because that's the way life is now. That's what life is. You gotta accept it. Both family members, friends who are against you, and you as a person that's they against you, gotta accept that they're against you, and you got to move on with your life. You got to do what you got to do what makes you happy. Stop allowing people that are not happy for you to make you to lose your for you to lose your happiness. Stop it. Stop it. It's not cute.
Well, on that note,
Yeah, Joseph ready to go because
you know
he gonna watch his little show, his
I'll
little
probably
American
fall
Horror
asleep.
Story. Yeah, he probably fall asleep on it anyway. But we gotta go. Don't forget, check us out on YouTube at the McCray King's Corner. Please, please, y'all, stop playing. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions. Go on. Listen. Go on to YouTube and hit the subscribe button, please. I know it's not a lot of content there. We just started. But subscribe to our channel on YouTube. And check us out on Twitter also and Instagram as well at the McCray Kings. And here on Facebook at the McCray King's Corner. Please leave your questions and your comments and anything else that you'd like to leave. We have Cash App.
Right, Andrea.
Just support a brother. Support the brothers. I got some good things coming up for y'all. Well, I got some stuff. I can't talk about it right now, but I'm working on some stuff. Joseph working on some stuff too. We got. I just can't tell you about it. It's just some good stuff going on, y'all. For the Kings, yes, and for y'all too. Yeah. So,
That's all I have tonight.
wow, was somebody saying something about me?
No,
Because you know I can't see.
nobody was saying that
Oh,
about
okay,
you.
because I don't have to punch nobody in the face. So we have to punch nobody in the face.
Andrea, we just got the logo, so you will have your shirt
See, why
shortly.
you telling them all this stuff? No, y'all ain't. Y'all.
She said she want her shirt.
Well, she'll get her shirt. You'll get it. Don't be asking questions.
But anyway,
Don't really have to punch you in the face, Andrea.
I've had a bad day.
Yeah, he did. He had a bad day. You know what them people are.
Physically.
Joseph.
Not bad because of anybody else. So
Um,
I'm really, y'all know I'll be more lively than this, and I'll be more into
I'm gonna have
it.
to go.
I'm like doing it because this is what I do for you guys on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
So regardless of however it's the way it is, but just so y'all don't think that I'm doing what he said, just laying here looking
He
at
feels
myself.
like the camera loves him. He can't miss
Or looking at-
miss a photo op. See, look. Trust. I told y'all, don't believe the hype. Don't believe that. He's a phony and a turncoat. Got my family members turning against you. Shout out to my daughter, Dion. Shout out to Omar.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. We gone. We out.
Team McCray.
All day. Did we do it right? Turn the damn camera off. See, that's what you get. Get him, Lord. Get him. Get him, Lord.